Here's a look at this day in history. March 11th.
In 1888, a 4-day-long blizzard called the White Hurricane paralyzed the eastern United States. On this day in 1959, the play A Raisin in the Sun debuted in New York City, starring Sidney Poitier and Claudia McNeil.
I, Janet Reno.
In 1993, Janet Reno was confirmed as the nation's first female Attorney General. And on this day in 1997, music superstar Paul McCartney was tapped for knighthood by Queen Elizabeth II. Sir Paul's roots were in working-class Liverpool, but he became an aristocrat of rock as a songwriter and bass player for the Beatles. McCartney continues to make hits long after splitting from the Fab Four in 1969.
Let's do it, man.
And that's this.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla.
And this is Michael.
Bringing your morning announcements.
On WDMS News. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2015, B-Day, and Nayla's birthday.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, draw a picture of the tool, from the protractor tool from the online park assessment and explain to your math teacher how it is used. And here's the answer.
Pardon the interruption, teachers and staff. Bus 5876 just arrived. Please allow these students to the class without a pass. Thank you.
The protractor tool is used to measure any angles from the screen figures. You may need this tool for questions asking about angle measurements or type. Be sure to tell your math teacher if you can solve it.
Now here's Kat with today's weather.
It was 40 degrees this morning. We can expect some rain this morning with a high of 60 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to you, Nayla and Michael.
Thanks, Kat. Today's word of the day is plumb. Plumb means straight up and down, vertical. Plumb sounds like thumb, so in today's cartoon the caption reads, whenever you give the thumbs up sign, your thumb is plumb. Once again, today's word of the day is plumb.
Help DMS win money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils in the TerraCycle box in the cafeteria today.
Jasmine and Aladdin are only needed for rehearsal on Thursday of this week.
If you are interested in purchasing a yearbook this year, please see Mr. Slavin by April 1st, April Fools.
If you would like to submit your selfies for the yearbook, email them to dmsselfies@gmail.com. Submissions must be received Friday, March 20th to be considered for the yearbook. You must have a teacher's permission to take a selfie in the hall or classroom.
Attention musicians, after-school assessments rehearsals for chorus are canceled this week. The rehearsals will resume next week.
The Green School Club will be building reef balls after school in Mr. Conference Room today. If you are interested in helping, please make arrangements to stay after school.
Attention teachers and administration. Please remember to turn on your device and plug in through the Ethernet cable this morning. Ms. Gibson will be sending out the update during Mod 1 today.
Math Homework Helpers is today from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. on BCPS TV, Comcast Channel 73, and Verizon Channel 34. If you need help with your math homework, they are there to help. Every caller will win a prize and have the opportunity to spin the prize wheel for a bonus prize. The phone number to call is 410-494-1459. That is 410-494-1459.
Quiz Bowl will meet this week on Thursday afternoon at 3 in room 108. All Quiz Bowl team members must stop by Miss Blue's room before the announcements every day to pick up their news review paper.
Dundalk Middle's PTSA is having a fundraiser at Wendy's on Mayor Boulevard tomorrow night from 5 to 8. You do not need to take a flyer. Just mention DMS when you place your order, and our school will get the money to use for student functions here. Now here's a message from Mr. Muffaletto.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. I just have a couple of announcements today. The first one has to do with tennis, and I think we have a slide for that. If you are interested in joining the tennis team this year, then please plan to stay after school this Thursday, that's tomorrow, room 207. If you have any questions or can stay for this informational meeting, please see the coaches, Miss Mullen or Mr. Kirby, as soon as you can. So that's tennis team tomorrow in room 207 after school. Also, permission slips went out yesterday for the PBIS Spring Fling Dance and Sports Snafu. Remember, students, in addition to the 10 hoots, you need to have that permission slip in to your homeroom teacher. Homeroom teachers, when you get those yellow permission slips in, please place them in the blue basket behind Miss Carr in the front office, and then I can process them so that any students who bring them can stay for the dance. You can only stay for the dance if you have the permission slip in. Also, this Saturday from Miss Cabezas is Saturday Academy, so we will be having Saturday school this week at 10 o'clock, 10 to 1 o'clock. So again, if you need extra help with homework and want to take part in other activities, cooperative group work activities, please join us this Saturday at 10 o'clock. That's all for my announcements. Have a great day.
Stage crew is canceled this week due to parent conferences. Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla with a few words of wisdom. Dr. Edith Irby Jones is a real trailblazer in the medical profession. She is the first African American to graduate from the University of Arkansas School of Medicine and the first woman to head the 92-year-old National Medical Association. She is a person of great energy and vision. Here's what she has to say to us today, so listen up. Every day is an adventure, for I am propelled by the deep sense of fulfillment I get when helping others improve their lives. Every day we are presented with opportunities to help each other. It may be as simple as giving someone encouragement in class, or even giving her a hug or smile to help her through a difficult time. Helping others is an important part of this adventure we call life. Today, remember that when we help others, we help ourselves. But something to think about. This is Nayla. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. The one announcement I have is a reminder about parent conferences today after school from after school to 5:30. We will be having parent conferences. We still will be having a late bus because there were some other activities that had already been scheduled, so we have not canceled the late bus because there still might be some activities after school. One thing I just want to leave you with is this message, and we have it posted throughout the building, is remember, in life, the only disability that you can have in life is a bad attitude. So make sure you come to school every day with a positive attitude and apply yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Not only successful in school and in life, when you go to that job interview for the career that you want, you're going to be competing against people from around the world. What's going to separate you from other people? It starts from what you do today, and everyone in this building has the potential to be successful in school and also in life. Homeroom teachers, if you can review the expectation with students, we've had an increase of students with their iPhones or their electronic devices out, hoodies up. If you can review that expectation, I believe yesterday I personally took two cell phones and also a charger. Again, this is an institution for learning. This is not a Verizon store. Students, phones need to be put away. Electronic devices need to be put away, and chargers are not needed in the school because we're not charging anything in the schoolhouse. We're here to learn. You do that stuff before school or after school. If anyone has any confusion about that expectation, please come see me. Otherwise, if there's any issues, those things will be confiscated. And if it's not your first offense, you won't be getting it back. Your parent will need to be coming in here to get it back. Again, this building is an institution for your learning. Thank you. Now back to Michael and Nayla.
So this is Michael.
And Nayla, reminding you to have a wonderful Wednesday.